Woo-wee, what a soaker of a Sunday, huh, friends? Outside in Providence, we of course still have a lot of clouds and we're still bringing down the rain. And we're also seeing areas of greatly reduced visibility. And I'm mentioning this for our friends who happen to be out and about because very quickly these visibilities drop, not necessarily due to fog, but certainly due to torrential downpours. And we're continuing that as we go into the first half of the evening hours. Here's what we've got so far. Attleboro, one of our jackpot areas with more than 2 inches of rain. In fact, we found that in Foster, Greenville, in North Smithfield, Coventry as well, West Warwick at 1.46. And we are still experiencing rounds of rain moving through that have the potential to bring an additional 1 to 2 inches more. Our observed rainfall totals for the past 24 hours show that we do have areas where we picked up some impressive totals, timing out with 2 to 3 inches of rain in portions of eastern Connecticut and western portions of South County and edging a little bit into portions of Coventry. Now we're going to continue to add to this as we go from now till about midnight, and our temperatures are in the 70s. Our dew points are right there with it. So it is going to continue to be very active and it's going to continue to be very, very humid. So that's why I'm showing you your dew points. We've got a lot of things to talk about here. On this first map, we do have what's called an aerial flood watch. So basically all of southern New England, except for the Cape and the islands, has the potential of seeing flooding through 2 a.m. tonight. But more specifically, we have the flash flood warning in effect for Rhode Island and the western portion of Bristol County, Mass. That is in effect till 7:45, and then you go east of there, the eastern half, right on out through Plymouth County and up towards Boston. That one's in effect till 9:30. So flash flooding is really something that you don't mess around with, and we keep saying it, turn around, don't drown. That's definitely the case, and now that we're going into the time where we're losing the light of the day, it's going to be harder to see the depth of what is before you. So now would be the time to get where you need to be and just kind of hang out for the remainder of the night. The folks who are around the gauge in Cranston of the Patuxent River, you may have guessed that you are now in a flood warning. This happens. This is one of our most sensitive spots across our corner of southern New England. So we are expecting it to go into minor flood. The flood stage for this river is 9 feet. It is expected to crest between now and tomorrow morning at 9.8 feet. That is minor flood. And it is expected to go back below the flood stage by Monday evening. So a brief period with minor flood. The usual suspects, Venturi Ave, Bellows Ave in Warwick, and also again portions of Cranston right around that gauge location. So satellite radar showing yet another round of really heavy rain going through. Not only rain, but thunderstorms too. Now the bulk of the heavy stuff is continually shifting to the east, and that process will continue on. And in terms of severe weather, we do have a marginal chance of picking up severe weather still as we go between now and midnight. Our number one concern, of course, is flooding, already happening in most areas of southern New England, followed closely by some gusty winds. Now we still are going to pile on more rain, and we have the potential of seeing about another 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 an inch as we go through tonight. So this system is going to slowly push its way to the east. Once we get to 10 o'clock, we go down to a chance of showers to finish out tonight, and tomorrow we'll wake up to some clouds and patchy fog. After that, we're going to go mostly sunny, and in fact, we're looking at a pretty decent beach day with one exception. There's a chance that one of these little showers may pop up and move into southern New England for the afternoon. So most of the day actually is looking pretty good. So if you've got this week off, we actually have several days that could encompass beach days. Tuesday, late in the day, is our next chance of picking up some more rain. So here's how tomorrow at the beaches will look. We'll start with some clouds and some patchy fog, clear to sunny, and we're looking at a high near 83, but know that we do have a moderate risk of rip currents on all southern New England beaches for tomorrow. So please keep that in mind if indeed you take advantage of the nice weather that we're expecting for tomorrow. And by the way, we still got this out here. This is no longer a tropical system, really. It's a subtropical depression called Don, and it is expected to just make this curly Q loop-de-loop and has the potential of coming back to tropical storm status once we get to the latter half of the week. So stay tuned. We could still be hearing from tropical depression Don. Our extended forecast shows that we're looking at some pretty decent weather, at least for the first half of the week, because our chance of showers on Tuesday is going to be at night. Meanwhile, Monday, mainly sunny. Tuesday, most of the day will be mostly sunny. Lots of sunshine for Wednesday and Thursday, too, with a 30% chance of showers at Thursday night.
It's really one of those nights where you probably just shouldn't leave your house if you can.
Nope, just stay where you are. It's all good.
Yeah, because they could get worse. We could see flooding again.
Yes, because we're not done.